on the train get to see the horses, so it's very lucky for us. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen them. Are you guys jealous? I'm sort of jealous. I want to be on a horse right now. Although I reckon it's a little hot. You guys want to know, today it is 88 degrees out. I don't really know if I believe it. It feels hotter than that. If you guys want a couple of tricks on how to stay cool in this heat, if you guys have any scarves or things like that, you can get it wet and put it right on the back of your row. These are 7 original cabins that come from all around Utah. You can check out their plaques and read all about them here. And this is our tinsmith. The tinsmith, they make things like forks, spoons, knives, plates, and cups, things inside your house. Now this cabin, the last one here, this is Mary Goebel Pace down at the valley. She lost all 10 of her toes due to frostbite. But she did learn to walk again, and she raised 7 of her 12 children in that cabin. Can you guys imagine? I can't even be in the same room as my brother. Now coming up here, you will see our Heber C. Kimball home. This is an almost exact replica to the original, and I believe that stood where the LDS library is today. Now Heber C. Kimball, he was one of the richest and the most intelligent person in town because he was a blacksmith. He was a blacksmith in the winter and a potter in the summertime. You can go learn all about it in the tour there. I highly recommend it. I heard they have AC. Of course, coming up here, this is our Huntsman Hotel. This is a 1/6 replica of the original that stood in Fillmore. Now this is a great place to go if you're feeling peckish, for we sell hot dogs, hamburgers, and the best thing of all, ice cream. We do have 2 ice cream parlors in the park, but this one is by far the best. On the driver's side, you'll see our ZCMI. That is America's first department store. If you guys are in downtown Salt Lake City anytime soon by City Creek, you will see another ZCMI building. But I think the one that we have down here is way cooler because we have old-fashioned candy and toys. I love to check it out if I need a sweet treat. Our drugstore, our cabinet shop, and our pottery shop. Look at that. Like to have a real potter in town. They're making things like bowls and other things. I'm not really sure exactly what they make down there. Of course, this is our Anders house. Over here you can see, that's a real Pioneer in there with a real Pioneer stove, and they make real Pioneer food. You guys can go in there and try some of it yourself. Pretty exciting stuff. And if you look on the passenger side, you guys can see that red brick building. That is our tithing house. Now the LDS Church asks for members to bring or to give 10% to them. Now back in the day, it didn't always have to be 10% of money. It could be so you could give a cow. If you had 10 pigs, you could give a pig.